Hi everyone, it's Mrs. Thompson. This is my first video, and in these videos I am going to read a book aloud. Some videos I might teach some lessons that go along with the books that I'm reading, but for now I am going to start with some of the books that the kids who came to my class loved the most, and they read them over and over and over. So if you know the words to these books, go ahead and say it right along with me. Now this book was a favorite of a lot of kids, and this is called Pete the Cat and His Four Groovy Buttons, and it is written by Eric Litwin and art by James Dean. Pete the Cat put on his favorite shirt with four big, colorful, round, groovy buttons. Now, what does groovy mean? Groovy is another word for cool. He loved his buttons so much, he sang this song. My buttons, my four groovy buttons, my buttons, my four groovy buttons. Pop! Oh no! One of the buttons popped off and rolled away. How many buttons are left? 3. 4 minus 1 equals 3. Did Pete cry? Goodness no! Buttons come and buttons go. He kept on singing his song. My buttons, my three groovy buttons, my buttons, my three groovy buttons. And in his head, he's thinking 3 groovy. So it's not bothering him. Pop! Oh no! Another button popped off and rolled away. How many buttons are left? You tell me. 2. 3 minus 1 equals 2. First he had 4, and then 3, and now 2. Did Pete cry? Goodness no. Buttons come and buttons go. He kept on singing his song. My buttons, my two groovy buttons, my buttons, my two groovy buttons. Now he's visiting the ice cream truck. Pop! Oh no! Another button popped off and rolled away. How many buttons are left? Take a look at his shirt. That's right, 1. 2 minus 1 equals 1. Did Pete cry? Goodness no! Buttons come and buttons go. He kept on singing his song. My button, my one groovy button, my button, my one groovy button. Pop! Oh no! The last button popped off and rolled away. How many buttons are left? 0. 1 minus 1 equals 0. Did Pete cry? Goodness no. Buttons come and buttons go. Pete looked down at his buttonless shirt, and what do you think he saw? His belly button. And he kept on singing his song. My button, still have my belly button. My button, still have my belly button. And he's thinking, it's all good. That means this isn't going to bother me. I guess it simply goes to show that stuff will come and stuff will go, but do we cry? Goodness no, we keep on singing. Now, I know that a lot of you are probably nervous during this time because we've never had anything like this happen before. We've never had to leave school for such a long time. And I just want you to know that all of the teachers they all love you and they all miss you, and we can't wait to see you come back to school. We're very excited for when that day comes. So just like Pete the Cat, instead of being scared, we can think about when we all can be together again at school, and hopefully that will be soon. And in the meantime, make sure that you are listening to your teachers and checking their websites and working on your lessons so that when you come back to school, you will be even smarter. Bye.